And in the case of the telephone, it's up to each and every one of you, my highly trained Stratonites, my killers who will not take no for an answer. My fucking warriors will not hang up the phone until their client either buys or fucking dies!
My level up looking like a stage. $250,000 a month running up the race. Take 50 racks, then I double that. 100 bitches on my dick. How you loving that? Next speeches get aboard, get on one accord. Cool. Time to rally up the troops. We gon' go to war. I'm dropping bombs like it's Pakistan. Gucci down, don't be alarmed. Hold it, dapper Dan. I'm checking traps like the meter. Work that pussy, walk them down. Ho, it's in your heart, ho. Designer lace popping out the trunk. Finna get you on your feet. Get you out the slump. I ain't no joke, bitch. I'm heavyweight in a major way. Put me in the jungle, bet your P and make a play. Yeah, kill a lion, watch he make a me. Don't give a fuck about what these niggas think. This my money dang. This my money dang. Get my money dang. Get money. This my money dang.
Ain't no just do the money dance, run them racks the fuck up. Ain't it wrong to give me 6 feet, nigga, back the fuck up. This little nigga that be with me, he might act the fuck up. So play it cool for you be the one we have to fuck up. This shit major, hey boy, we up the wager. Give a fuck about them favors. Treat these hoes like I'm they savior. Ball like Lillard from the Blazers. At this point, fuck the haters, cause we flex, they fucking hate us. First and best, they fucking rate us. We get checks and fucking major. Bitch,
Get money.
hey.
This my money dang. Get my money dang. Get money. This my money dang. This my money dang. A 32 by the way. Yeah, looking like a 36. Bitch, I'm getting cake. Ho, I'm the man. I flip a band to an 8. Yeah, Peepin' eating good. He need Versace on his plate. I got the gram. I dirty dance on Figaro. Out in the D, I move them bitches in the snow. What you know? I keep it proper. Got it locking on the stove. I need about 24 show. This my money dang. This my money dang. Get my money dang. Get money. This my money dang. This my money dang.
Hey man, this is Junior the Truth, man. Mr. Ohio born player made, man. The black gentleman, aka Mr. All Hustle No Luck, man.
This Money Power 4.
This is Kurt Sugar.
What it is, y'all? We back. Host of the show, Terry. Get Off Your Chest podcast. I got the fellas with me in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. It's King Rhino 27.
Hey, this Chop Marcus Corley.
78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know, and you tuned in to Supreme Beast.
Boxing talk, man.
Right here on YouTube. Check them out.
One of the best shows on YouTube. Peace to Supreme Beats Boxing Talk.
We live with it? Yeah, we live with it. Run it!
Brought to you by Usual Suspect 6.
Say a couple of 100 yards down the road, I gave myself 50-50.
usualsuspect6.com.
I'm tired of this, man. I'm sick of worrying about whip cars. I'm sick of worrying about the government. I can't eat.
It's a usual suspect thing.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
What it do? What it do? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. We on the Beltway with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the family that's in the building early. You know what I'm saying? Slide through showing love. Salute to everybody that ran Friday playback back. You know, oh no, we ain't even do nothing Friday. Well, salute to everybody that was, you know what I'm saying, on the lookout for your boy Friday, man. Salute. Let me scroll up, man. Let me see who we got in the building, man, early, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the family, man. Dirt Gang Boss sliding through, showing love, man. What it do, homie? What it do? You know what I'm saying? We got my brother, man, Jared 011 Green up in this thing. You know what I'm saying? We got the beautiful Cameron Fields slide through, showing love. Salute, Queen. I seen your video. I seen, you know what I'm saying, you had the DMV hoodie on. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Appreciate that purchase, man. It's a usual suspect thing. Definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? We got my brother, man, Big Joe Townsend, man. Hey. You're doing good, Joe. You're doing good. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I got my brothers up here. Let me pull my brothers up. You know what I'm saying? We got KG in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got iFella in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got 503 Lion in the building. You know what I'm saying? And we got a special guest today. I asked for him to come back when the news dropped. And we ain't go live on Friday, so I had to make sure I bring them back. You know what I'm saying? DMV's finest, man. We got TBS in the building. The boxing source is up in the building today.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Uh-oh.
Yes, Lord.
Okay.
Man. Okay. We're gonna start it off with you, TBS, man. How's Monday been treating you, my brother? How's everything going?
Man, being over 40, man, it treats you like real bad, man. I'm telling you, you got to get them naps in, bro. No, I'm just I'm ready for fight week, man. Gonna be out there tomorrow. It's gonna be on and popping. Benavidez, Morel, it's on.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the folks here, man. Usual suspects in the building. Shout out Cadillac Red. Shout out KG. Shout out to the foreign correspondent, 503 Line in the building. What's happening with y'all?
Man, can't call it, man. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your Monday. 5, man. How was Monday treating you? Is all the snow gone? What's going down with you, my brother?
It's a usual suspect thing.
Yeah, man. Salute to my brother, Cadillac Red, man. Salute to the guys. Salute to TBS, the boxing source. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's Texas, baby. You know, the snow ain't gonna stay down here too long. We snowed in last Tuesday, and the city shut down for a day. Well, 2 days actually. And yeah, man, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Went back to work Thursday and had to play catch up. So I'm a little tired, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But you know, we on this marathon, man. It's Marathon Monday, man. You see it? I got the Nipsey on Marathon Monday. You know how I'm coming. Yeah. So the marathon continues, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed. Yeah, yes, indeed. Salute to the queen, man. Tay, the real queen of MMA and combat talk. You know what I'm saying? Sliding through, showing love, man. Tay, where the hashtag at? Put the hashtag back up, man. Hashtag NYC. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it anyway. All right, fella, man. How Monday treating you, man? What's going down with you, my brother?
What it do, what you saying, what a guan at your favor. Yeah, your most hater, all fella back for another one. Pull up. We bullshitting on the Beltway. Smash that like button, share that stream. Damn right, it's a usual suspect ting. Indeed, big up everybody up in the chat. Salute the boxing source for pulling up and ain't even about to smoke. You know what I mean? So salute to the boxing source for coming pulling on up. And yeah, my day's been, you know what I mean, ho hum and whatnot, dealing with the bullshit at the job and whatnot. But it's like when you suggest something for a plan, and you suggest something, and immediately the team shits on your plan or shits on your ideal, and then within 24 hours later, it reverts back to your plan. That's what type of day it was for me. You know what I mean? Like, we just wasted 24 hours, and you should have just listened to me in the first place. Kind of consistent with this boxing shit. Some of y'all niggas don't listen when I speak. 48 hours later, fella with the crystal ball. But one thing I did today, you know what's funny? We was talking about.
Is he talking about one of us? I'm confused.
I'm talking about all y'all niggas.
I'm letting him get it out. I'm letting him cook.
Ain't nobody in particular. But if the shoe fits, wear it. 503. You know you got the drip. You know what I mean? I can help you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But earlier today, I was because we was talking about the Plan B, Red. Now, you know what I mean? With regards to contributions to the LDBC meet and greet. So it's funny. I was tapping in. I tapped into the LDBC mixtape part 2. And guess who was the first track? The first track on the mixtape.
Was it Big Row?
Las Vegas' own Big Row, yes indeed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was like, yo, that makes all too much sense. But yo, y'all need to go. If y'all didn't know, the LDBC got mixtapes. Yeah, we got mixtapes out there. The LDBC mixtape part 2. Go tap in. It's on, actually, the part 2's on my channel, TWR Presents. And all them songs still go in. All them songs still relevant. You know what I mean? So we ain't select no bullshit to be representing the Lions Den boxing community. So yeah, make sure y'all go tap into that.
Okay. I was gonna skip over that crystal ball bullshit that you just said, and I'm gonna put pressure on you. You know what I'm saying? Are we gonna be able to get a number 3 before Vegas?
See, I knew you was gonna start reaching with that. You know what I mean? I knew you was gonna start reaching with that. I don't know about all that. You know what I mean? I don't know about all that. You trying to get these so-called LDBC select niggas together.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
We trying to get these select niggas together. You know, Voltron, yo, we bout it. You know what I mean? But these other select niggas, aka the Mahari and them niggas, yeah, they need to get their act together. I digress.
Okay. Okay. KG. How was your day? How Monday been treating you? And when was the last time you gave Alpha the credit on needing the crystal ball? I'm confused.
I don't know nothing about none of that. I'll speak on that first. Cause I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I play creative juices behind the scenes my damn self, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I know me and that nigga might be seen in some of the same arenas, so I see some of the shit he does. He sees some of the shit I do. We see some of the shit other niggas do. And hey, if it works for him, it works for him. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. You know what I'm saying? So hey, we gonna make it shake regardless. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know about, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, whatever he on. But my day, plain Jane for real. I ain't do too much. You know what I'm saying? Nothing special. Red knows this. You know what I'm saying? I play video games, but I play them based off of what's currently going on or what I'm in the mood for. And right now, you know what I'm saying? I came home last night from a function just to get away from the function to come home and play Madden. Because this was like when I actually watch, you know what I'm saying, sports for real, like when we get into the playoffs. So I watched the Eagles and Commanders game, and then I watched some of but I was playing Madden. And then I was talking to Red, trying to tell him he needs to get on GTA. So I ended up getting off and end up running the Los Santos streets for a little bit. But other than that, I ain't been doing too much, man. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to keep my ears in the streets. You know what I'm saying? My boy TBS is here. And yes, I missed the damn Zoom call last week. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just keeping my ears and my eyes peeled, watching for these damn emails. Because, like I told you, I don't think them people fuck with me, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to find out. I'm going to stay on them like you told me to. You know what I'm saying? Because, look, I'm going to say this and I'm going to go ahead and pass it. He hit me with a saying, Red, and I said it to you already. I said it to all the brothers already. He said, it ain't about what you know or who you know. It's about who knows you. So I've been trying to make myself known. You know what I'm saying? So who knows me? You know what I'm saying? It's an actual lucrative thing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not right now, but down the line. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a good person to know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that shot me out today. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was them through love or through pressure. You know what I'm saying? So, but it is what it is, man. I love it all. And that was my Monday. Plain Jane, no stories, no homeless stories. I ain't had a homeless story in a minute though. Stay tuned.
Too cold for that. Too cold for that.
Yeah, got to take a drop. No, it ain't. He just ain't been taking no streets. Salute to the family. Steph Brown in the building, man. My brother Craig L, Mr. Get Off Your Chest podcast. The OG Blue Titan LLC Bronx on deck up in this thing, and my brother Coach 67 Sports TV. Salute, family. Salute. As far as me, Monday was the Monday, but it didn't feel like Monday, man. Monday felt like it was like a Thursday or Wednesday. I was asking myself, like, damn, am I KG? Is every day Friday? Every day can't be Friday. Because if every day is a Friday, then what's a Friday? No. But it damn sure didn't feel like Monday, man. Smooth boogie throughout the whole day. Had some issues with the personal trainer for my daughter, but hopefully we got that ironed out for tomorrow. And we'll be back on and popping. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't as cold as it's been. You know what I'm saying? It was actually nice out. Well, it was cold. You got your coat on. You know what I'm saying? But it was nice with your coat. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, all in all, things been going good, man. Things been looking up, man. We're gonna see what tomorrow brings. Hopefully tomorrow brings a dead body. But all right, let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? Now go ahead and put it on. Now we got a guest here. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother TBS in the building. His last time he was here, we sent him the link. He jumped up on here. We was talking about Boots being a duck, or is he a duck? And my brother came out here and said, whoa. En contraire, mon frere. You know what I'm saying? Boots got a fight coming up with Stanley Jonas. They working it out now. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to be the next fight. Now, when he said it, I reserved my judgment on Boots. And I said, if the fight get made next, we're going to need you up here. And if it don't get made next, we're going to need you up here. It got made. Got my brother TBS up here. So go ahead, you know what I'm saying? TBS, tell us everything you got. Salute to my brother Kano Loco in the building, slide through showing love. Tell us what you got on the fight being made, how you knew it. I told you niggas. It's your world, baby. Do what you got to do. What you got?
Nah, I don't I don't do that type of stuff, man. April 12th, Boardwalk Hall, Atlantic City. Drum Boots Ennis, Iman Stanionis. It's going down. Unification. Definitely looking forward to it. This is something that Boots has been looking for since he got the IBF title. It's going to be a great fight. We've seen what Boots can do. Whether it's, what we saw last year or the last time he was at Boardwalk Hall where he got that stoppage. So we see what he can do. Stanionis is a good fighter, but, he hasn't necessarily been that active. He fought one time last year. Before that, he was going through back and forth with Virgil Ortiz. Couldn't make that fight happen. So I'm interested to see how he approaches this fight against Boots. He's a very good inside fighter. He don't mind getting in there, getting down, getting dirty. And I think that's something for Boots' benefit. That Karen fight, styles make fights, as they always say. And a lot of people, left with a bad feeling about Boots after that fight. With this one in April, we gonna see Boots that people are used to. I'll just put it at that for now.
Okay, you batting 1,000. You know what I'm saying? So you saying Boots gonna be back? I'm kind of inclined to believe you. I ain't gonna front. I'll come to you first. Boots and Stanionis, you know what I'm saying? Give me what you got on the fight. Give me what you got on the boxing source calling it. You know what I'm saying? Give me your thoughts on all that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to give the boxing sources flowers because he came up on here with the smoke, and with that smoke, he broke the news or broke the tidbit that this was gonna happen. We were gonna see unification because I was part of that party saying that Boots was ducking, questioning Boots' motives and his next moves coming up. But rest assured, the boxing source pulled on up and steered the ship right. And now we have this, and this is a great fight. It's a great fight, definitely in the welterweight division, which in my opinion has been somewhat dry since the exodus of Bud and Errol Spence. It's been, we did the tier list Saturday, last Saturday, and the landscape of the welterweight division is pretty much weak. It's shallow. There's not too much guys up at the top. And at the end of it, none of us, or some of us, but none of those guys were rated elite class. You know what I mean? There was all, I don't even think one of them was, look, a couple of them were rated world class, and that's it. And that was the champions. But in my opinion, when we're looking at Stanionis and Boots Ennis, you're looking at the number one and the number two. So I hope Big Turk being involved, being Matchroom's involved in this promotion. This should, and this is Riyadh season, that the Ring Magazine belt is also on the line for this, because once again, it's 1 versus 2. There's no doubt about that. These guys have put in the most consistent work and the most body of work in the welterweight division compared to the other two champions in Barrios and Brian Norman Jr. So this is a great fight. I mean, I know Stanionis is not as been active as Boots has been, but I think the level of competition that Stanionis has been in there with might equal up to that activity that Boots has on his side. So it makes for a very interesting fight. I'm glad big fights are coming back to Atlantic City, which was once a renowned boxing center, like the second city to Las Vegas for big fights. And once again, this is a real big fight. So kudos to those involved for making this happen.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? I got my brother Act Reach in the building. Act, what's going down with you, man? How much they been treating you, my brother?
Ain't nothing, bro. In the lab and all of that, man. Shout out to you, Red. Shout out to KG. Shout out to Steels, my bro, our fella, 503, and TBS, the boxing sword salute, bro. You know what I mean? Like your work. Been watching you, man. I ain't gonna lie, like your work. Good interview with Kid Austin in it too. Yeah, Red, what we cooking on?
We here talk about the last time the boxing source was here. He told us that Boots was fighting Stanley Jonas, and don't worry about it. Just sit back and wait. And now the fight's been signed. It's going down in Atlantic City, man. What's your thoughts on the fight?
Well, yeah, because I was agreeing with him in the chat. He didn't see it. Y'all seen it though. But yeah, man. Shout out to Boots and shout out to Stay Honest. I know, like Steel says, Stay Honest hasn't really been active like that. Boots, he's been a little bit more active than Stay Honest has. I think that might play a factor, but still in all, regardless of what happens, this is a good fight. I like the fact that it's in AC, not that far from Phillies, right there. So a lot of his hometown crowd will probably be able to make it over there. And you know, Stayonis might be the most seasoned welterweight, you know what I mean, for Boots to go up against right now. If I really think about it, this may be a tougher challenge for Boots than people think, but I think ultimately because of Stayonis' stylistically, I think it's going to work into Boots' favor, but I do think it's going to be a hard, tough fight, and I really do like this fight, and I'm happy for Boots, you know, because he got to do one of the things that he said that he wanted to do, and that's unify the 147 division before he move up to 54, you know. And I know you heard that interview with Bozy on my channel, Red. So don't say nothing slick. I know you want to say something slick. Don't say nothing slick, Red. Bozy said they ain't know nothing about it. They ain't know nothing about Virgil, but he gonna get it too eventually. So yeah, man, looking forward to this fight.
It's a usual suspect day.
That's the face when they lie. Got to point to it.
Come on, son.
But I ain't gonna go there yet. It ain't my turn. Salute to my brother D-Man Jr. Dope man. Yeah, that's me. And Macadocious Mac of the South sliding through showing love, man. What it do, my brothers? What it do? Okay, 503, man. What you got, man? Boots versus Stay On It. The boxing stores called it. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts?
Yeah, salute to the boxing source, man. He living up to his name. You know what I'm talking about? I think it's a good fight. It's what the welterweight division need. It's what Boots Ennis need. It's what boxing need, man. I'm gonna save my thoughts on the fight until we meet that road. You know what I'm saying? But I want to see Boots have a good 2025, and he headed in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, what's gonna happen in the fight, but so far so good, man. And yeah, you heard it here first, baby. Because I mean, TBS told us when was that? That was like what, 2-3 months ago when he came on here and told us.
He said that a long time ago, man.
Yeah. It's been a little minute, man. So a lot of people.
I had a hot top fade when he said that.
Yeah, bro. It's been a minute. So this is something that's been in the works for a while, and shouts out to Boots. He said he was gonna stay at the division and unify. And that's what he doing. So when you say something and your action and your words equal out to what, you know what I'm saying, what you trying to do, bro, I ain't got no problem with it. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't have no criticism for Boots. I know I was talking a lot of shit. I was one of the guys talking a lot of shit to TBS about Boots, you know what I'm saying, and act. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got nothing bad to say, bro. I'm digging this, you know what I'm saying? But Stanionis and them other champions at 147, they ain't gonna be no, you know, they ain't gonna be no Villas and no boxing Karens and all that. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see what happens.
Okay. KG, what you got?
All right, man. TBS said the fight was gonna happen. Yeah, and it's happening. But I'm not giving this nigga that shit, man. Because I remember calling Red a long time ago and saying, "What you think about Boots fighting Stanionis?" Red said, "Man, that shit don't make sense, man. Don't anybody gonna make that damn fight. I don't want to see that shit." He said that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. So I'm not giving it to goddamn TBS because I called fucking Five up and said, "Hey, Five, what you think about damn Boots fighting damn Stanionis?" I said, "Man, I kind of like that fight, man. You know what I'm saying? That might be a good fight." I said, "I know." You know what I'm saying? Can't give it to TBS, man. I can't. I called Ack up. Me and Ack had like an hour and a half conversation about this damn fight, goddammit. I said, "Man, that'd be a good fight, man. Stay on it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I cannot give it to damn TBS, Red. Me and our fella, we got damn fucking IG DMs with proof, receipts that we've talked about this shit on a damn consistent basis. I've called this man on fucking voice damn mail shit on there, talked to him on the phone on the way home. I know we talked about this shit before, so I'm not getting this goddamn shit to goddamn TBS, man. You know what I'm saying? But he did say the fight was gonna happen. Shit happened. Coincidentally, that nigga rolled the dice, came up fucking goddamn hit with a hit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sun shines on the dog's ass, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? A broken clock can be right twice a day,
Right,
goddamn.
twice a day.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? But no, you know I like the fight because everybody, like I said, matter of fact, fuck that. I'm definitely not giving it to goddamn TBS because I was on the phone with your motherfucking ass and we talked about that fight. You get what I'm saying? So I'm definitely not giving it to your motherfucking ass. So cut that shit. Cut the shit. Cut the shit. You know what I'm saying? So, no. Yeah. Okay. But no, damn good fight, man. Damn good fight. Only damn thing is Stanionis' inactivity. That may be the fucking damn Achilles heel in this fight. Because he's tailor-made, but at the same time, with the damn energy, with the damn motor that he has, Boots is gonna have to be able to maintain. Because this dude knows how to cut the ring off. So, like I said, his inactivity is gonna be the only damn thing that we're gonna find out if it hinders him or helps him. Because he might have needed that break. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, as far as me, I ain't gonna front. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of ready to call Boots the duck. TBS saved him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you for saving him. Because KG wasn't gonna be able to save him. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who came up with the fight. On the Beltway, KG was not gonna be able to save Boots. You know what I'm saying? You came through, you swooped in, and you saved him. And this is a great fight. And you know everybody like to say I'm a hater. But it's just funny to me about some of these things, man. It's just funny. Some things make you say, I remember Brian Norman and his daddy saying, "We don't want to fight you in Philly. We could go to a neutral site. We could go to Atlantic City." We say, nah, we ain't doing that. But your next fight is in Atlantic City.
It's a usual suspect.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody like to say, you know what I'm saying, that Stanionis is the most accomplished, but I know a welterweight that's fought on pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? They don't get that. They didn't get the call. I mean, some could say out of all of the welterweight champions,
It's a usual suspect.
and some, I mean, KG would say he's fighting the most inactive one. You know what I'm saying?
That's some bullshit.
Hold on. I'm just saying, certain things make you question what the hell is going on over here. Now, I'm not saying that it's not a good fight. I'm not saying that this ain't gonna crown, you know what I'm saying, or give number one credence to the winner. I'm not saying those things.
It's a usual suspect.
But it is some other stuff that make me question what the hell is going on here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh boy.
Hey, Jonas don't even speak English. You know what I'm saying? You had a brother speaking clear English saying, nigga, let's fight. What's happening? You didn't see me before. I didn't see you before. Let's put the lights on. I'm just saying. And I'm not saying, like I said, with me saying these things, I'm still giving credit to the winner of this fight as the number one welterweight, no doubt. But how we got here, it looked like we got here a roll of the dice. It don't look like it was playing. It like a roll of the motherfucking dice. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go with that one. I'm putting my money on the cheap, on the easiest one, not the
It's a usual suspect.
no.
Yo,
But
fella, you had something?
Yeah, please allow me before you cook this nigga. Now, first off, this inactivity y'all keep on bringing up is relative, because understand the only reason why Stanionis hasn't been active is because he's been scheduled to fight none other than Virgil Ortiz.
Talk to him.
And Virgil Ortiz pulled out of the fight how many times? Not once, but twice. Maybe even 3 times, my nigga. But all 3 times, Stanionis had motherfucking training camps, my nigga. Active. Maybe not inside the ring. Maybe at the fault of the PBC's broke ass for not having a plan B and a replacement opponent. But my nigga did 2-3 training camps. He wasn't on the shelf getting fat, you know what I mean? Chilling, watching the welterweight division go by. Nah, he wasn't doing that. He was working in the lab, in the gym. So when you talk about that inactivity, that's relative. TVS, go ahead, finish him off, please.
I'm gonna respond to what you said, and then I'm gonna let TVS. This is beautiful, right? Because if you don't fight in a year plus time, I would like to hear that you was in the gym. If you ain't honed in on your craft in a minute, I would like to hear that you was practicing. That's you know what I'm saying? My brother 503 will tell you real quick, he back in the gym, nigga. So I would like to hear that a nigga was back in the gym, but he didn't fight for real. That's what he didn't do. You know what I'm saying? Simulated is good, you know what I'm saying? But it's not the real thing. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, TBS, what you got?
Not a game. We talking about practice. Well, he was practicing for about a year, and he got back in the game in May of last year and got the decision over Gabriel Maestre. So, what he was in the lab, he was in the gym, getting that work, and then he was able to show it there against Gabriel Maestre. Now, with the boots joint, he was looking for that fight with Mario Barrios. But Mario said, what's 1.5 million in comparison to 3? That fight he had in AT&T was for double the money. Of course, he ain't gonna pass that up to be part of that. So, at least for now, that's out the window. With Brian Norman, well, number one, he was locked in with Top Rank. And then number two, he got injured. So that fight was out of the picture anyway. And he's about to reschedule that fight against Derek Cuevas on the Top Rank card. So it is easy for Boots to kind of make this fight with Stanionis, not because of it being Stanionis, but because with Boots on the Matchroom, Eddie Hearn got the mandatory for the WBA. So all they had to do was say, hey, look, give my boy this type of money so he can step aside, and then we could have this unification fight. So for Eddie, he getting it good because he gonna get paid for the Boots fight here against Stanionis, and he gonna get his other fighter paid for stepping aside. Now Boots for 2025, after this unification fight, we gotta see what's next for him. Because if he wants to become undisputed, I say he should go right back in the mix in August for the next fight. After this one, go to the next fight in August. And then have it undisputed probably at the end of the year. But we'll see how that goes.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? I had to, I ain't trying to say that it ain't a good fight. I just had to point out those things, man. Because you can't, ignore that. I know y'all don't be liking Brian Norman. Y'all don't be, you know what I'm saying? Only me and 503 like Mario Barrios, man. But we got to point that out, you know. But, all right, man, let's get into the recaps, man. Let's get into the recaps, man. The weekend recaps was hilarious. 503, I'm gonna come to you first. You know what I'm saying? They had a fight on the undercard that caused quite some commotion backstage when we were watching it. You know what I'm saying? Some young cat, some Spanish cat, Tito Fuentes. You know what I'm saying? Tito, what was his last name?
Mercado, nigga. Come on.
Sriracha.
Man.
Tito Sriracha. I thought it was Tito Sriracha because he was talking hella spicy. You know
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What you got on Tito in his cheating ass victory? Because he did hit my man Pedraza in the back of the head, but he won by knockout. He got the knockout.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on Tito?
Good fighter. I don't see nothing wrong with what he's saying, what he campaigning for. Let me tell you like this though. You are in a good situation, Tito. You got a good promoter, probably making pretty good money. You're being built up. And you are saying the things that you're supposed to say. I've been seeing clips of him talking real spicy these last little couple of fights. And he getting to that point whether he gonna be a contender or a pretender. I think he almost like 20 fights in, still ain't fought nobody. He doing a lot of talking. And that's what he's supposed to do. I don't know where he's currently ranked at. I would have to check the 135 rankings to see if he's, in the top 10 or the top 5 or whatever the case may be. But in boxing, bro, you either get on by beating dudes up and your fans talk for you. You beating dudes up and your trainer or your daddy talking for you? Are you beating dudes up and you doing all of the talking? That's how you get on. That's how you get the fights. That's how you get the clout. That's how you get the clickbait, the viral clips and all that. So I mean, to me, bro, I don't really view this dude as a threat because it's so much other smoke going on at 135 in the lightweight divisions that we need to see. You know what I'm saying? We really don't know who is the best guy at 135. It's a lot of smoke at 135 with the Shakurs, with the Keishans, the Andy Cruzes, the Tanks, the Floyd Schofields, Cepedas, Baranchik. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of smoke at 135, man. And Tito gotta find his place somewhere. Like I say, I don't know how good the kid really is because you fought Jose Pedraza. And no disrespect to Jose Pedraza, but I mean, you know, he might as well be Jenny from the block. He didn't been around. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it ain't no secret. I mean, you know, all them dudes didn't beat up on Pedraza. This not the same. Yeah, this not the same Pedraza that fought Tank at 126. That was a champion. That's not the same guy. And haters like yourself read or say that
he is the same guy. Maybe just not as active, but
can I drip in? Can I drip in peace, man? Let me cook, man. Let me cook, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you. He this nigga be ready. He be ready. I don't know why all fella be ready to cape for these niggas, man. Just cause we got a guest up in here, take your cape off, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Got company now. He want to put the cape on. Any other day he want to be a villain. Ain't that about it, boy? Look, bro.
Nah, you talking real crazy on Pedraza, bro.
Bro, what is Pedraza? What is Pedraza doing at 135, all fella? Please let me know. What
When this fight at 140, I'm confused.
135, 140. I don't know. I don't know if it's at 130, 135. Cause I'm not checking for Tito. I'm not checking for him, bro. I don't know what weight class he at. I just know he be doing a lot of talking. So if it's at 135, if it's at 140, ooh.
He ought to be ashamed of himself.
You fighting Pedraza at 140? Man, all them other dudes at 140, bro, and you fighting him.
Now you
I don't understand. I don't understand this shit. Why, if you at one, see, I'm really confused now. Because if you at 140, why is you talking to a 135 pounders? Why are you talking about Keyshawn?
Say it. There you go.
Why are you talking about Keyshawn? Why are you talking to Shakur? Are you gonna go to 135 and make the weight? Because I assumed just from him talking trash about these dudes, you was at 135. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Shouldn't you be directing your energy to Africa, Hitchison's,
Preach it.
El Rayo, Matias, Gary Russell? Shouldn't you be talking trash to them? I mean, you and Africa on the same network. Ain't T.O. finna come to the zone and ride a season? I'm confused, Red. Now I'm confused. I don't know. I guess maybe he doing this to get some attention. Well, guess what, nigga? You got our attention. So the next time I see you, don't be fighting on no dude that done been knocked out 4-5 times, bro. Fight somebody that we kind of, you know, still give some respect to. That's really one of them guys for real. Yeah. Fight Matias. Fight Regis. Fight the winner of Jack Catterall Barbosa. Fight somebody that's really getting active. Cause you're doing a whole lot of talking, man. But the opponents and the talking going at champions is not the math, not mathing with that. That's all I got.
Okay. TBS, I'm gonna slide to you, man. What you got, man? My man Tito. You know what I'm saying? Tito's Vodka. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out the 503 line. He pretty much cooked right there with that one with Ernesto Mercado. That man has been fighting above 140 pounds for the majority of his career. And now on Saturday, he fighting a guy in Jose Pedraza that almost 1 year ago got dusted by Keyshawn Davis at 135. Now they pulling them up above 140 as a quote unquote showcase fight for Ernesto Mercado, for him to show up, for him to show out, and then try to get in the mix with somebody else later on down the line. But he talking about guys that are at 135 pounds when he's never really been at 135. Like 503 said, you got a whole bunch of dudes that are under matchroom boxing at 140 that he could fight. And he didn't call out not one of those guys. So to me, him talking about Shakur Stevenson, that's a waste of time. Perfect fight. Hey, fight Sobrio Matias if you about that action. Fight him. He probably available. So why not go ahead and chase one of those guys? You there at 140. You ain't even ranked at 135 or 140. And you're going to talk to somebody that's a world champion at 135. That don't make no sense to me. So I need him to go over to Eddie Hearn and say, hey, I want to fight one of those other guys that you have there at 140 to at least get in the mix, because he ain't even ranked yet. And he talking all this trash. That is just crazy to me, bro.
Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna come to you, Act, man. What you got, man? The boy Tito Mercado. You know what I'm saying?
Or Ernesto Mercado. I ain't gonna lie, Red. I was jacking him though. You know, talking this trash. You know, definitely showed that element act in him. He was talking that stuff. But I gotta keep it real. I agree with TBS and I agree with 503, of course. It's like it's pointless to do that if you can't go down to 135. You know, those two dudes is at 135. So if you ain't willing to sacrifice and go down to 135, this is all pointless. You know what I mean? Talk crazy to them when they on the verge of moving up or something. And I don't see them moving up. I see Keyshawn moving up before Core, you know, but I think he's targeting names. I just think that he's going about it the wrong way. I think that he needs to worry about where he's at right now at 140. And there's a whole plethora of guys over there, like they said, like Matias. Shoot, I ain't gonna lie, he'd be a good fight for my boy Hitchison. That'd be good trash talk. That'd be good trash talking back and forth for my man to defend the belt in New York, Africa. So I don't know. I agree with Five. It's like it's too many dudes at 140 that you could be entertaining, and especially like the boxing source says, you're on the matchroom side. They got basically most of the 140 pounds, champion and not. So yeah, man. I don't get his point. I think I liked it to talk, but I just thought it was pointless. It ain't doing nothing for him. I feel like he walking in quicksand.
Okay. So hold on. I just pulled this up real quick, bro. The 140-pound rankings, right? It's a couple of guys he can fight. You got Jaime Ortiz. He ranked number 14 in the IBF. You got Michelle Riviera. He ranked number 15. Kenneth Sims Jr. He's number 10. Liam Paro. He's ranked number 6. You got Wonder Boy, George Kambosos. He's ranked number 5. You got Matias. He's ranked number 3, right? Let's see who else you got over here. You got Barbosa. You got Elvis Rodriguez. You got Steve Claggett. Like, bruh, Oscar Duarte. I don't understand, Red.
Okay.
Who fuck are those guys?
What you got? What you got, Al? What you got?
Who fuck are those guys? Y'all niggas, all y'all niggas is fucking soft, all right? Y'all the type of niggas that need y'all want smoke with stipulations and shit. Oh, you can't talk to him. I mean, ain't these niggas lightweights? Lightweight, super lightweight. What the fuck's the difference? 5 pounds. You know what I mean? My guy Tito, he want all this. He want all the smoke.
My guy.
You know what I mean? He
Tito.
want all the smoke.
Okay,
and all them niggas was there. All them niggas was there in their face, in the physical. And y'all niggas is, you shouldn't be doing that. It's not, they ain't even in the same weight class. They 5 pounds away, my nigga. What you talking about?
My buddy Tito can do whatever he wants.
We should be applauding. We should be applauding that yo, there's no friends in boxing. You know what I mean? Because he came at every single one of them. Shakur, Keyshawn, and Keyshawn's daddy. Came at all of them. Said, well, I want to smoke with all of them. To their face. Right there in the physical. Oh, we can't do that. Nah. We can't do that. We can't look impressive and emphatic against a former champion such as Pedraza. Oh no, we can't do that. We can't walk it how we talk it. Nah. We can't build storylines. You know what I mean? So in the future, as this seed has been planted, the seed might grow into that money tree, into that big fight. Which may be down the line when Keyshawn, a growing lightweight, comes out of 135 into the 140 pound. That's a ready-made fight, ready-made storyline to make. We need to see the vision. Niggas talking that acting like this shit is crazy. No, this is sanity. Sanity storylines. You know what I mean? Put some respect on Mercado's name. You know, the family Mercado was doing it during that card, but specifically Tito, impressive, a poised performance. Pedraza didn't even have a chance, even if he is a little bit weathered. You know what I mean? Even if he is a little bit past his prime, he's still a seasoned veteran, former champion that knows how to operate.
2-time world champion.
Indeed. Correction.
With 3 losses back to back. Make sure you tell that part.
I mean, so they had to move him up in weight. I mean, 135 wasn't right for Jose Pedraza in his elder age.
Elder.
You know what I mean? And those paychecks aren't coming as easy. So you take to what's offered to you. You know, dig? And what was offered was the Tito Mercado. And he himself felt he had a chance. He himself says, I ain't no gatekeeper. Well, Tito Mercado proved that Jose Pedraza is a gatekeeper. He fought somebody that we've seen before, that we've seen be successful, that we've seen been durable. Kudos to him. He's a player. He's a player at 140, nonetheless. No matter who he calls out, I ain't taking nothing away from him just because he's calling out guys that aren't specifically or currently in his division right now. He was calling guys out who was in front of his face. I put respect on that.
3 more fights in your ass is a pretender if you don't give me a name.
Damn, man. Look, man. Y'all got me over here. Look, man. This dude said, my guy.
My buddy.
Okay, man. KG, what you got, man?
Like first off, I'm not knocking no fighter that's talking shit to fighters in or around their weight class. Supposed to. You know what I'm saying? And Mikado is going by my new way of living. I'm walking in rooms and just throwing grenades. And that's what he chose to do. And what better room to throw a grenade in but the one that I've been watching on the streams. I've been up in the damn stands and I see this nigga sitting beside Big Turk. I want in. I don't even know what they talking about. I don't even know what damn Shakur's position is. But he's sitting beside Big Turk, so he's obviously close to the money. I want in on that. So I'm gonna throw a grenade directly in his direction. That's all it was. You know what I'm saying? There's a motherfucker there trying to he see an opportunity and he figures he's gonna try to seize it. But this is a moving target. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to hit that bitch just like that, man. Cause I seen your damn controversial knockout on Pedraza. That was clean punch to the back of the head. I seen it. So, when Five was saying earlier that this man is not even ranked, that made it more clear to me why Shakur was saying what he was saying when the fight was over. He said, bro, I don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know you. Nobody knows who you are. The crowd is still, the stands are still kind of empty in here. You yet to them reach putting asses in seats, if that matters. You know what I'm saying? I heard that today. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 78. You know what I'm saying? With the YN episode today. It wasn't YN episode, but he had YNs on there. I laugh from a good place. Listen to them little young motherfuckers, because they talk a lot about liking shit. You know what I'm saying? So Mikado, you're not even liked yet. So the damn YNs don't even know who you are yet. But you did talk damn like a YN, talking your shit, popping your shit. Like I said, I do have to pat you on the back for that, because like I said, I'm a big fan of fighters talking like fighters. Talk your shit in or around my weight class, whether you coming up, because no, I'm not going down to 35. But I know for a fact, I've heard around the water cooler that Shakur may be coming up soon. Why not? I'm throwing grenades, goddammit. I'm gonna throw 2 in this motherfucking room because Keyshawn here too. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Hey, if you get the opportunity to be in those rooms again, throw another motherfucking grenade. Fuck it.
Okay. Salute to the homie, man. ATX 41 Red in the building. You know what I'm saying? Who else was it here? J Bar that slid a bit here. Yeah, man, salute. Okay, man. I was giving the guys a hard time about him talking all this, right? But I had no clue that he came into the fight weighing 142 and a half. He's not making 135. What are you doing? What are you really doing? You know what I'm saying? You calling out champs like you want a title shot and you can't make the weight for the title shot. They move up to fight you and still ain't no big money fight. You know what I'm saying? What is we? You know what I'm saying? What is we doing? You know what I'm saying? Salute to the homie Clarence McClain. There you go. You know what I'm saying? Salute Clarence. You know what I'm saying? What's happening with him? But yeah, man, what is we doing? I don't understand this. Like, you're not going down there, and you still a prospect. I know a prospect you should fight. Since you calling out, you know what I'm saying, and everybody talking about he not ranked. You want to fight Keyshawn? Fight Calvin. Calvin Davis at 140, ain't he? You know what I'm saying? Or is he at 47? Fab, you know that? 503? He at 40, right?
What you talking about?
Yeah. You talking about Kelvin or the young brother?
Nah, the youngest at 47.
Yeah.
The older one at 40.
Oh yeah. I think Kel went at 40, bro.
Yeah, there you go. You know what I'm saying? It's a Davis brother right there for you. Y'all in the same. That might get you right. You might be somebody.
It'll definitely get some eyes on you. It'll build some traction.
Like what we talking about? You want it? You talking like you need some bread and all this. I'm confused. I was ready to give you props. You're fighting at 40. And it's some real killers up there. You don't want no smoke with none of that. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Sit your ass down somewhere. I'm upset now. You know what I'm saying? I'm upset. I'm thinking you're going to be able to make the wave. I thought this was going to be able to make the wave, man. You fat man. Get out of here. Scram. And Shakur is silly for even entertaining his stupidness. I wouldn't have said nothing. I would have laughed at him.
No. You was liking that shit. See,
hold on. I said that. It's the first thing I said. I was liking it till it. Ain't no one tell me when I was laughing that was a fight at 140. That's all y'all would have had to say. I'd be like, oh yeah. Well, hold on, shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I was talking reckless. See? I was hands down talking reckless backstage. Yes, I was. You know what I'm saying? But that was backstage. And I didn't know that fight was at 140, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that. That's nasty work. That's nasty work.
Have you seen Tank at 140?
Listen, man. Tank ain't got nothing to do.
I'm just saying. I'm just asking the question. Because niggas is acting like it's like absolutely impossible.
I didn't say
the nigga can't go back down to 135.
I didn't say nothing was possible. I didn't say nothing was impossible. I ain't say none of that. All I said was coming in at 142 and a half. It's nasty work calling out a fighter at 35 that's the champion that you're gonna have to go down there to get the title shot. I'm just saying, like all that's nasty. All that's nasty. So, hey man, sorry. All right, man. Let's do the main event real quick because I know this is gonna be Diego Pacheco. You know what I'm saying? Steven So-Called Nelson came out like M. Bison. Out there on that thing, man. Our fella, man, what you got on the Diego Pacheco So-Called Nelson fight?
Yeah, the M. Bison outfit was cold. Ain't gonna lie. Nelson had a great first couple rounds, first 3 rounds and whatnot. I thought the activity, the movement was frustrating Diego Pacheco. Pacheco wasn't able to land his jab, or maybe he was reluctant to throw his jab with any type of frequency because of afraid what was coming back from Steve Nelson. But Pacheco, being at his great height and reach, at his length, he's able to land some great inside shots, or shots as Nelson was coming on the inside. And short little shots, a short right hand, I think, was the cause that cut Nelson over the eye. Now I don't know if Nelson's been cut before, but it seemed like a brand new experience to him because it definitely changed his output and changed his strategy towards the fight. And Pacheco was definitely was able to capitalize on that. I mean, so kudos to Pacheco. in my eyes, that type of performance that he put on against a solid, I would say, rugged contender in Steve Nelson, it really did impress me to the point where Benavidez, I think, has officially passed the torch to Pacheco. And we can look at Pacheco as being the heir apparent, the heir to the throne at 168. Yes, indeed. The boxing ability, the poise, the length and reach, that's going to give Canelo a whole heap of problems. And even before Canelo, I would put my money on Pacheco over in Billy right now. And we know in Billy is highly rated all over the place, mandatory for a possible Canelo fight. So great performance from Pacheco. Great performance from even Steve Nelson at the end of the championship rounds. He really went for it. And I mean, he really had at a time, it might have been in the 11th round. He had a chance to get Diego out of there, or at least put him on his pockets. So I appreciate the effort that Steve Nelson put in, and he definitely earned another shot in high contention. Solid losing effort that should definitely shouldn't lose him any stock in the 168 division. Actually put him officially on the map at 168, even though he took that out. But very solid win. Two guys putting their O's on the line and fighting, you know what I mean, valiantly to the end. Salute to Diego Pacheco.
All right, 503. What you had on Diego Pacheco and Soko Nelson? Salute to the homie Leon Robinson sliding through showing love.
Yeah, salute to the chat. Yeah, man, I like Soko. That's the homie. We interviewed him a couple years ago, man, and I'm happy he finally got a opportunity. He didn't really I'm not gonna say live up to the expectation, man. He just didn't get inside of Pacheco. Like, I think Pacheco did a good job of kind of keeping him at bay. It seemed like to me Steve was thinking too much. You know what I'm saying? And I even heard Bud Crawford, and this is why I love B&B boxing. Like Bud was telling him, like, bruh, you was not even throwing your hook. Like, Bud was telling him in the backstage after the fight, like, bro, throw the damn hook, bro. Like, you should have been throwing your hook. Like, I feel like if So-Called Nelson would have threw more hooks to the body, kind of get on the inside of Pacheco and kind of make it an end fight, I think he would have had more success, because Pacheco is a tall guy. He's rangy. But he got skinny legs, man. And he should have been wearing down Pacheco. But you know, this was a learning experience for So-Called Nelson. This was a learning experience for Pacheco too, because he ain't really never had to deal with somebody that's unorthodox. You know what I'm saying? With a herky jerk style, like So-Called. So good fight. Happy for both fighters. Pacheco definitely outboxed him for sure. I want to see So-Called back in the mix, though. I want to see him back in the mix. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, he's up in age, 36, and you know, he got to try to make as much money and get as many fights as he can. You know what I'm saying? Because unfortunately, he's like one of the oldest guys in B&B, but he does not have the accomplishments nor the fights of the other guys in B&B. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of guys in B&B boxing, but he really don't have the resume or the accolades of a Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody really come close to Crawford, but yeah, he got to get back in there. Pacheco, Pacheco said it after the fight, like, you know, he want the top 5 guys. So the top 5 guys, of course, is Canelo, William Skull. You got I'ma still say Jaime Munguia, or you could get the Frenchman Sirachi if he beats Jaime Munguia. You got in Billy, you got Caleb Plant. You know what I'm saying? Demetrius Andrade. You know, it's some names at 168 he can get in there with for sure. Me myself personally, I think the Berlanga fight makes more sense. I want to see him in there with Berlanga, bro. Or if not Berlanga, possibly I wouldn't say Canelo. I'm with Allfella now. I do agree with Allfella. I think the Billy fight is a good fight for him too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. You know, Pacheco is on the up and up. He's 23 years old. You know, he's starting to sell out. I think they sold their venue out, and on the West Coast kid, man, he got a lot of promise. And salute to Benavidez, man. Benavidez Senior, man. I think Benavidez Senior don't get a lot of recognition for being a good trainer, but between Pacheco and the work he did with Arrego and of course his 2 boys, man. I mean, I think Benavidez Senior is pretty solid. You know what I'm saying? He got to start getting that recognition as a good trainer. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, the work is starting to show for itself. You know, and I like Pacheco, man. He stuck to the game plan. You know, kept that jab in his face, outboxed, and he got a victory. So salute to him.
All right. You know what I'm saying? The boxing source, man. What you got, man? What you got on Diego Pacheco, Stevie Nelson, man?
Yo, I feel it was a good fight, between two, guys undefeated there, super middleweight division. The scorecards there, 9 rounds to 3. Thought it was a little bit closer than that. I thought both fighters did well in the fight. Steven Nelson, I feel like he was able to do a number of things that he wanted to do, but that cut really affected him. And I feel like maybe the judges didn't give him enough credit in the first half of the fight. But he definitely finished there in those last few rounds. He, kind of stunned Pacheco there in those last few rounds. So he tried to build on that, but Pacheco still held firm. Pacheco was able to have the elements where he kept the distance well, throwing the jab and, incorporated the uppercut at times too. So I feel like he's, pretty good there. With Nelson, he said there before the fight, he's up there like 36 years old. He's not 23 like Diego Pacheco is. So he said before, he's like, you know what, Pacheco could afford a loss because he's 23. He has time to build himself back up. But Nelson, he was like, nah, I don't have that time. I'm here at 36. So if I lose, it's gonna be really tough for me to get back in the game. So him having this loss, it really hurts for him because you have to see where he could get himself back into contention at super middleweight. And as mentioned by Art Phillip, mentioned by 503, there's a lot of good contenders there in the division. Even one that's in the same camp at B&B, and Lester Martinez. So for him, he's going to have to find a way to, find the fights to get him back up there. But for Pacheco, I've been calling for that fight there against Berlanga for some time now. It's time. They got to have that fight. Both of them are there with Matchroom. They got to go ahead and have that fight. I want to see that fight this year. No excuses. Like, I mean, you're not necessarily going to see Canelo against Pacheco. I don't see that happening. I see a super fight happening for Canelo. So, in the meantime, have your guys in your same stable fight each other. So I'm calling out Eddie Hearn. Make that fight happen.
Okay. At Reach, man, what you got, man? Diego Pacheco. Soko Nelson.
First off, that was a good little card, man. So salute to all the fighters on that card. And as far as the Stevie Nelson fight, I thought, you know, and to answer our fella's question first, he has been cut before near that same spot, but he won that fight. I don't remember who he fought against, but he has been cut before near that same spot, near the top of the eyebrow. But so I think that's why it kind of got reopened again. But I think he was doing good at first. I think it was the third round. He got cut. It started impairing his vision. And I thought, you know, only certain fighters is able to weather the storm and fight off of that. But still in all, Stevie Nelson, he definitely did a good job. He didn't execute the hook like Terrence Crawford told him in the back. But Stevie, not that he made excuses, he said his vision was impaired, so he couldn't really see where to throw the hook. Plus, we got to take into account this dude like 6'8", Red. You know what I mean? It's hard chopping that tree down, bro. That dude like 6'9", you know what I'm saying? So, and then your vision impaired. I think Stevie Nelson started doing really good towards the end of the fight. Like the last couple rounds when he started bringing it in on the inside, when he started roughhousing. But I know at his age, that takes a lot of energy. Takes a lot of energy to do that, because I felt like he should have pushed the fight on the inside earlier. But I don't think that he could do that. I think he would have gassed out, and it could have been spelling disaster, because he did start getting clipped towards the middle of the round. Now, as far as Pacheco, I got to keep it a stack. He was so patient. He didn't overexert himself. He didn't waste no punches. Very patient, man. Very patient. And I'm looking forward to seeing him in there with other top dudes, man. Whether it's and Billy, whether you know, even William Skull, you know, raises his hand because he got a belt. However it ends up happening, but you know what I mean. Definitely looking forward to seeing Pacheco again. And I think Stevie Nelson also, he could still be in the mix. Could fight like a Caleb Plant as a comeback fight. That'd be a good fight. Could fight Belanga. You know, there's so many dudes at 68. You know, the possibilities is endless. So I don't think he got nothing to hang his head about. Thought he showed very good, made a very good account of himself for a dude that young. I think he give anybody else problems.
Okay. KG, what you got? Diego Pacheco, man. Soko Nelson.
I agree with Ack when he was saying he should have wanted him closer, because I remember telling Ack when I had a conversation with him, I said, if he plays him close, this could be a difficult fight for Pacheco. And that was when the first half of the fight, that's when he was the least active with the jab. So if Stevie had then played him a lot closer, but like you said, realistically, could he had held up the gas tank? You know what I'm saying? But I would have wanted him to play him closer, because then he would have had to really try to establish that jab in the second half of the fight. But them judges, some whole hoes, you know what I'm saying, for how far wide, you know what I'm saying, far stretched out that, you know what I'm saying, those cards were. Because Stevie was them putting them in fits more than them, you know what I'm saying, than I anticipated. So it was all around a good fight. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, Pacheco did display the damn patience, but that's when Stevie should have been really like pressing him. So he would have had to been looking for a alternative damn route to go about it when it came to second half. Him allowing him to be composed and patient in that first half, you know what I'm saying, though damn showing it a little small fits, and allow him to be comfortable, more so comfortable in the second half. You know what I'm saying? But I still gave Stevie some rounds in the second half of the fight. So that's why I said this fight was a lot closer. They only gave this man 3 rounds. And that was in the first half. That was wild.
He won the last round. I know at least. God damn.
Yeah, I know, right? So, what's next for Stevie? You know what I'm saying? Though he's on the wrong side of 35 right now, he only has 1 loss. And he just got to get back to it. Stay close to your bro Buzz. So when they got shit shaking, hey, I mean, work me in there, man. Work me in there. I'm just trying to stay active. You know what I'm saying? Keep me going. And I might find lightning in a bottle. So, but Pacheco, that kid young. I want to see him actually, you know what I'm saying, actually, it's cool that he's patient. And I think that's a new trend now. Like I said, with all the young fighters, well, the young up-and-coming fighters now, some of them, they display, you know what I'm saying, high levels of patience. But with Pacheco, I want to see him establish his advantages a lot sooner. You can be patient, but with you having a reach advantage and a height advantage, actually start putting the shit out there. Start touching these guys. Saying, if I can touch you, I can hit you. If I can hit you, I can hurt you. You know what I'm saying? So start them, you know what I'm saying, putting that out there early. But you don't have to you know what I'm saying, you can still display patience. But if you start creating traffic with that jab, you're gonna really be a problem for you know what I'm saying, for a lot of guys. But still my guy, I can't think of his name, and I know them TBS or them our fella know it, because our fella probably, you know what I'm saying, because he's gonna remember from the tier list. The Cuban guy, the tornado guy. That's my guy. I want to see him fight him. What's his name?
You talking about Osleys Iglesias?
That's right.
Oh man, yeah. Ooh, you want to see Pacheco? Ooh, Nelson?
Yeah.
Nah, B.
No,
You
Pacheco.
talk about Iglesias?
Yeah,
against
Pacheco. Yeah.
Oh,
Pacheco.
nah.
Yeah. That Pacheco want to avoid that one. You want to avoid that one.
That's the fight I want to see. Fuck the rest of that shit. Y'all want him to go ahead and start with an upward trajectory. Nah. Let me see the daggone Cuban tornado first. That's what I want to see him fucking fight, goddamn it. Fuck the bullshit. I want to know if it's real. I want to know if it's real or not.
Thank you. And I'm gonna take it from right there, KG. Salute to my brother BFTV Boxing. Slide through, show love, man. You know what I'm saying? What's happening with it? The grave digger in the building, man. Salute. Justin Jacobs up in this thing, man. Salute. Okay, man. I ain't sold. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get to hyping him up. He nice and he, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really see all that. You know what I'm saying? He all right, but more hype than actual skill that I seen. You know what I'm saying? He don't all the way use his attributes. He do when he need to, but he don't do it normally. I'm just not. Hey man, Canelo did good. Now that the Mexican monster gone, Dave Morrell that followed him. Yo, 168 look smooth, clear for he could box for the next 5 more years. With all these dudes. For real. Like, this is crazy. I'm not sold on Pacheco. I need more information. Cause he not this is seems like it's one of the Eddie Hearn hype jobs. You know what I'm saying? I know how Eddie do when he find a fighter he like. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sold. I'm sorry. Not saying that he ain't good. I'm just not sold. As far as Steve Nelson, man, he fighting at 36. I feel bad for him. he got like one more loss, and he just might as well be the CEO of So Cold Designs and just design boxer outfits. And you not fly if you ain't got no So Cold Design coming into the ring. Cause he the flyest dressed boxer in the ring dress boxer I've ever seen. Can't nobody top the stuff he done came up with for himself and others. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's that. But I still say he should fight. But you lose like that one more time for a cut, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to get through all that. Now you should know how to. Yeah, that's what I want to see. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him bounce back, get back in contention. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be real. You're gonna have to get active, man. You can't be fighting here and there. You gotta be fighting often. And you be all right. Start doing that here and there shit, you're gonna get older faster. So, but yeah, man. As far as yep, can Pacheco beat Caleb Plant to y'all? Nope. Oh, okay. Just making sure. Cause y'all
Wait. What'd you ask, Red?
Could Pacheco beat Caleb Plant?
Yeah, he can. Yes, the hell he can right now. And I wouldn't be surprised if he knock him out.
Yeah,
I'm
Caleb Plant.
I'll
You know
put
Caleb.
money on that.
You know Caleb
put
Plant.
money on that.
Check
I think
engine
he
like,
knocked
come
him
on,
out.
man. His check engine like, come on after about the 7th, 8th round.
Nasty.
And if he does what I said, then yeah, he beats Caleb rather easily.
I'm gonna be real. This how I'm gonna know Pacheco is the real deal. If he beat Demetrius Andrade, Demetrius Andrade, Berlang, if he beat Berlanga Andrade, we gotta start taking this kid serious. You gotta stop fucking hating, Red.
Need to fight the Cuban tornado.
Man, he ain't fight nobody. But yeah, man, that Meeks, man, listen, man. That nigga, man. All right, he got that so-called Nelson shit. I'm gonna give him that.
Oh, you talking about William Skull? That's the Cuban tornado?
No.
He's talking about Iglesias.
Iglesias.
You talking about Enrique Iglesias?
Oh man, I forgot all about Iglesias. Yeah, that would be a good fight. That would be a good fight.
All right. On that note, we gonna go ahead and get out of here because I gotta make this move before we get too late.
Gotta make moves, B.
Yeah, gotta make moves, B. Salute to the chat for sliding through, rocking with us. We definitely appreciate the love. Salute to the Boxing Source for being a guest on the show. You know what I'm saying? And whenever you got information you want to drop, you know what I'm saying, definitely slide through.
Hold on, Red. I want to ask him.
Yeah.
Do we got any up and coming news that we should know about?
What did I say before? What they got the thing for Riyadh season with Ryan Garcia fighting Rolly Romero. You know about that?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's supposed to be for New York. Matchroom versus Golden Boy 5v5. And yeah, the whole stuff about that Canelo versus Crawford, September. So yeah, y'all get ready.
I'm gonna put you on the spot. Give us something, because I know you got insider PBC information. After the Tank Davis fight, what the PBC got coming?
Oh, as far as like overall?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Man, I had to be real with you. I have no idea, because remember the whole thing with the Errol Spence kind of threw everything off. So yeah, as far as like what Sebastian Fedora gonna do or anything after that, I can't really get much from that until we get out there.
Have you heard rumors about him fighting Cordell Booker? Is that true?
Yeah. That's been the top rumor there for Sebastian Fedora. See if they can make that fight happen. I guess what, April 5th or something.
Come, watch this, Red. Watch this. Have you heard anything about Charlo?
Mel or Mall?
Mel.
Nope. You said the wrong. You said the wrong one.
Run the commercial, Red. Run the commercial.
Run it.
Yeah, Red, tell them the rules. Tell them the rules.
Find the boxer. You know what I mean. 1 out of 54 boxes has the missing boxer Jamel Charlo inside. Boxes are on sale for $20 each. You know what I mean? Purchase your box via $usual 5050. All you got to do is Cash App, put your name, or your alias, your email address, and what number box that you want. You know, dig. Salute to TD Sports Talk. You know what I mean? He purchased his box yesterday. You know, dig. So he got his box reserved. Once again, $500 could be a chance for your win, but all those boxes got to be sold out to get your $500. But y'all know what it is. Find the boxer, 1 to 54 chance of winning.
Okay. Yeah, man. And just like that, man, we up out of here, man. Salute to the chat. Sliding through, rocking with us. Salute to the super chat. Well, I don't even know if we had a super chat. Well, if we did, salute. We definitely appreciate the love. You already know what it is, man. Salute to the mighty LDBC. It's the usual suspect. Ting! Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. Your boy Cadillac Red. I'm going to holler at y'all in a minute, though. What?
It's a usual suspect. Ting!
Yeah, I know them such and such, but them niggas around me different.
So the